Hello and welcome, dearest. I'm Grandma Mimsy, and today I'm doing a video about an item that Maniology has had, I believe they still have, I'm not positive, but there was a question in the Maniology group about what it is, so I'm going to share what I know to be true. And I only came across that because it's been a wild Tuesday, I'm going to tell you that. Maniology is supposed to have the Tuesday live, and I think it went off a little early. Someone got confused in the settings or something. It was kind of cool. It was really neat. And then all of a sudden everything went poof. So I'm here. I was going to the Maniology group to go ask what was up because the notification for the video for the Tuesday live said it would be happening within the next 30 minutes. And I went, oh, that's interesting. It's a little early. But okay, so I came across the video and then I thought, oh, hey, I'll share it because there's some confusing points as to what this is. I'm not sure what to call it. I don't remember what they named it as. I believe that this came out, if I'm not positive, in like one of the Halloween boxes, like 3 years ago, give or take. Maybe more, maybe less. But essentially, it's a multi-tool. And how this works is that the two ends have 3 parts. So this is like a cuticle pusher that and I'm gonna say this like a million times for this thing, be very careful because the parts are very sharp. It's metal. It does have a little bit of weight to it, and you can very easily injure yourself if you're not careful. So absolutely be very, very, very careful. And my best suggestion in using this is that you have soaked your hands for a few minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, in some soapy water to allow the process to be done with ease. And if you don't feel like you need to do that, at least do that with clean hands. Just pre-wash them using warm water and, some sort of moisture thing, oil or cuticle oil or your favorite hand cream, whatever it is that you use that you love. So at this point, in the demo, you're going to use this part right here. This is the cuticle pusher. It's kind of hard to see this part. And even though it's kind of got a little chisel to it, yes, right here at the tip, is incredibly sharp. So you're going to kind of go like this. And I'm going to get you really close. That on your nail, your natural nail, you're going to kind of do like a wiggly squiggly, like, I don't know if you remember those things where you put the pen in, you're going to do that. And if not, anyway, I'll show you. So you're doing these little wiggles as you're going in, and you're pushing back ever so gently. I mean, it doesn't need much. And especially if you've soaked your hands for a few minutes, it gets a lot easier. So you're going to push, and I'm not really doing it because I have not soaked my hands or done anything of the natures, and I'm not in the position to be doing a mani right now. So I'm just doing the demo as best as possible. So it's these little tiny, where you're going in a circle and you're pushing back at the same time ever so gently. Because this area right here, this is where your nail is formed. This is where all the work is. And if you're damaging things in here, your nail coming out is going to have some really tough time. This then, after you've done this part, this point is to do the cleanup, where you again gently can go in and get the things the debris, and you can clean underneath here as well to get all the extra stuff that underneath your nail. This part is your little tweezy thingy, and for when you are doing your plate cleanup. You have your images, and if you have those cotton rounds or the cotton balls, these don't really work so well with these flat lint-free ones. So somebody needs to design something that will work better because these are just too thin. But this is very sharp, and again, will scratch your plates if you're not careful. So you want to take the ball and leave space. You want to take your little round and kind of bunch it up so you have some space, kind of like this. And then you're going to take the acetone on your cotton device for when you have polish that you want to clean up. You have just done your mani. you're working in the nails, you don't want to touch really close to the acetone. So you know, da 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 da, there you go, da 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 da. And that then doesn't, you're not getting those cotton messy thingies or touching acetone or doing anything that's messing up the nails you already did. I saw where people said something about using it to pry things off. I don't recommend prying things off your nails. Soak them in the appropriate solutions, warm soapy oily water, and then use some other things that will get the, I don't recommend using aluminum foil, but you could use like wax paper. They make plastic clips that are like clothespins, and I've shown them in other videos, but if someone needs me to do a video on them, I got them on Amazon. They have little squishy clips like this, like a chip clip kind of thing, but they're rounded for your fingernail. I don't have any close by, I don't think, because I'm working on rearranging things and I don't have it handy, and I'm not in the middle of doing a mani. So, but essentially it's a clip like this. It's a clip that goes over your nail. It's plastic and it's rounded, and it's got the little space that then you can put these things in, or your cottons, and then you put that on and clip it on it and leave it to sit. And if you're new to my channel, or you haven't seen any of my videos, I have past videos labeled manis and other things, and I think I even did a video on, showing what they are. But essentially, if anybody needs help, I can share it in the comments or something, but let me know if that answers your question on that. But yes, this is the cuticle pusher part. This is the cuticle and underneath your nail clean up part. And I think I tend to be a little messy and something spilled and I didn't clean it up. And then this is the cotton grabber holder part, similar to the other one that they have that is the pineapple grabber. But that's why I don't use these anymore, because I have found I like these lint free. I have a lot less issues with them than the other cotton ones that have, they get those little fine things all over the place. These ones I can reuse and put them down on my surface to keep my, I don't have to do as much cleanup on the silicone, and it's easier to get off. And then I can put these underneath and reuse them for other things. So I kind of, you know, I've adjusted. But this is a fabulous item, especially if, you know, sometimes this was available for free with your using your rewards points for Maniology. But I hope that helps and gives everybody the things that they needed to know. Like I said, don't use it to pry things off natural nails. Unless you're being incredibly gentle, like you're just kind of getting underneath something and doing a little bit of a push, just big enough so that you can get other stuff in there, like the things that release the things. But your nails are very natural nails. Be careful, please. I know I've said that a lot, but I'm just trying to make sure you don't harm the parts that are the pretty nails. I broke a nail because, you know, my nails, my fingers are workhorses. I do a lot with them and I tend to break them quite a lot, and I wasn't feeling well to be redoing the things that need to be doing to prevent that. But anyway, it happens. I broke this one multiple times. It's just, you know, my left hand tends to be less equal to the right hand. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that helps you. If you have any further questions, let me know. Leave them in the comments. I love all of you to pieces. The community in Maniology and the nail art people are just so kind and caring. I appreciate you very much, more than words can say. Please like, subscribe, share. Just sharing is caring. Helps my channel to be able to do more, so I can do more things behind the scenes in the creator stuff and all that fun stuff. And you know, get more good information. Get get my videos out to more people with the good information. Words are hard, even when you get old. I know I don't sound like it, but yeah, my baby girl's 41, going on 42. So, yeah, I'm old. I've been doing this a while. Anyway, please be kind. I know you're all trying to be the best, kindest person, human being out there possible. Please do not let those who are in the Misery Loves Company Club recruit you. And they are always recruiting. And there's a lot of misery going on. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter what side you're on. There's a lot of people who are very upset. And there's a lot of words out there that are really just normal words that are really upsetting a lot of people. And, yeah, limit yourself to those things, find something enjoyable and happy and do your little hobbies, do your nails. I'm not saying stick your head in the sand and forget about it all. Participate and do what you think is right. And at the same time, self-care is very much important. It goes along with your mental health care, and, just be kind and kind to yourself and kind to others, because it's, oh, there goes the sirens again. Yeah, in the video earlier, we were saying there was a lot of construction and noise going on. Yeah, Vegas is not a quiet place. I'm telling you. It's windy. Today today is so windy, it's rattling, the door and the windows and stuff, because it gets really windy. And the neighbors are out there having fun and, talking and sharing and doing things. And it upsets the princess, because the pampered princess is just like, hey, I got to protect mom. So she's going off doing her little thing. It's just been a wild day. And then the video went up early and we're all like scratching our heads going, what's going on? I think they just got confused with the time change. That's okay, because there's a difference between Hawaii Standard Time and Vegas, whether we're on standard or daylight saving. And at this point, everyone's all confused because, there's lots of stuff going on. And road construction, never ending. It's like decades and decades. I'm not joking. I'm laughing about it because it's just the traffic is travel safe. And when you're in Vegas, just be careful. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye.